Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, on this video, I'm gonna show y'all this trade I'm in right now on GG. I just entered it probably about an hour or two ago, and I just hit take profit on another trade on AU. So, I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. But first, I forgot to show y'all in the last video, but y'all probably already know about this. If you know Q Banks or Anthony, they like they like the top two best traders that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? So they came out with a little prop firm to do the challenge and stuff, just like FTMO. And so I was going to switch back to FTMO, and then right when I was going to switch back, I found this out on their Instagram page. So I went on ahead, got into it, and it's cool. Like I like it. I low key like it better than FTMO. Like the how everything's set up and everything. But it is still similar. But the prices are cheaper too. And you can grow your account to like I think they said the highest is like 2 million or something. So it goes real high. But but right now though I can just you can see I had the account only for 8 days. I had a bad start starting off, but I had a good trade today, and it boost my account all the way back up almost to break even. But yeah, I had a bad start. You can see loss rate 67, win rate 33. Um, Look at all these statistics over here. See, same thing. You got the minimum trading days 7, profit target 2,500. Um, Loss same thing. 30 days for the challenge and then 60 days for the verification, just like FTMO. Um, so yeah, it's all really kind of similar, you know what I'm saying? Just a different platform and different like prices and stuff and account growth opportunities. But yeah, so you see right here, I started off, I got a $25,000 account, of course. And you know, I started off kind of bad. Well, I did start out bad. Dropped my account down to 2,300 basically, and this account pushed my account back up to 2,400. So I'm only I think I'm down by like I need to well yeah I'm at 24, so almost about 200 $200 from break even, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the 2,500 profit target so I can move on to the verification step or the challenge or the second challenge, whatever they call it. But you go over here, see my account history, see all the trades that I took. I only trade AU and GJ. And these .01s, it was just so I can place a trade for that day because you gotta have a minimum of 7 trading days. So I got a minimum of 6 right now, so I just need one more. So, but yeah, so I started off $500 loss. This $100 win was this trade, and I think it was this one right here. This was a scale in. The second one was a scale in, and so my second trade hit stop loss, and my first trade hit stop loss too. But I was in profit. I moved my stop loss in profit, so that's why it's just 168. But I should have closed that trade too, cause I was up like 1,200 or something, and I was thinking about closing it, but I didn't, and it reversed on me. But I'm gonna show y'all on the charts exactly what happened. But and then yeah, these two wins. This was on AU today, like I said. Well, it just didn't take profit today. I've been holding it for like a day or two. So yeah, I just got this today. But yeah, this is what my account looking like right now. And I'm gonna keep sharing. Of course, I'm gonna keep sharing my journey with y'all. And now I'm gonna be sharing it on top tier trader instead of FTMO or Funding Talent. Funding Talent is ass, bro. Funding Talent be tweaking, but FTMO still really good. And from my experience right now, top tier trader is real good too. So and then they cheaper than FTMO. So yeah, I advise y'all, if y'all are going to get a challenge or something like that, or thinking about it, look on top tier trader. Read their all their information. Then they got like support, live chat support. You can text them and they text back real fast, or you can email them too. So yeah, it's all cool. Or you can try. I don't know how quick they respond, how quick they respond, because I never text them. But you can text Anthony or Q Banks on Instagram in their DMs, and they might respond. I don't really know how they do because I never text them. But yeah, let's go and hop on the chart stuff. So on GJ, I'm in the red right now, but I'm gonna go over my entry on GJ first. So of course I got my level set up. This is my monthly level. This my weekly, the red one. This my weekly, and the like clear level, the white clear, whatever you want to call it. These are my 4 hour and daily levels. So drop down. Matter of fact, stay on the daily real quick. So you see price. All this happened last week or the week before. It came up, broke above my monthly, broke back below, retested, and shot all the way down here. And I caught I caught this move. I made a video on this move that I caught, but it was on Funding Talent, so that's why you don't see it on my top tier trader account. I caught this on Funding Talent, so I didn't switch over yet. But you drop down to the 4 hour. Since that move happened, um, November 4th all the way till now, it been, well, I guess November 4th to November 15th. It's just been consolidating in this little zone right here. And so you can see, of course, we're in a bearish market when all this happened. But once it start consolidating, I just cancel all of that out. Like, I don't, since it was consolidating right here, you see it on the 18 hour too. It was consolidating right here for days, for weeks. So since it was consolidating, I don't look at it like, okay, it's still in the downtrend. I'm looking at it like, okay, it can, once whatever direction it break out of, break up or down, that's the direction that I'm going to trade in. So that's what happened. So usually, if it came down like this, made a higher low, came down like this and made a lower high, lower low, then I would have been looking for sales only until price breaks above the last high. So price wasn't making lower highs, lower lows, and nothing like this. Just start consolidating. So I got my zones. I got my week. This is my weekly zone right here, and then it's my daily 4 hour zone. And so I was either waiting for a break below my weekly zone or waiting for a break above my daily zone. And um since I was looking for it to break this zone after this strong move down, I was waiting for a break on the daily time frame. So this on the daily. So I waited for this break, this strong break right here. So once it broke, then I hopped down to the 4 hour, waited for a retest. And I got my retest today, a couple hours ago. And then I dropped down to my 5 minute, my favorite entry time frame. And I wait for either, since I'm looking to buy, I'm waiting for either a double bottom, inverted head and shoulders, or like a triple bottom or something. Like whatever patterns you like that you find successful with your pair, that's what I advise you to look for on your entry time frames. So you see I got my double bottom right here, or you can even highlight this too, triple bottom, however you want to see it. Got my double bottom, price came up, came back down and retested again. And what I was waiting for was my daily candle to turn bullish. So, no. I was waiting for my daily candle to turn bullish. It was this yellow candle right here, this bearish candle. But I'm in LA, so the new trading day starts at 2 o'clock p.m. So it closed bearish, and then a new daily candle opened up. So since that's what I seen, I wanted to wait for more momentum on my entry time frames. So I wanted to wait after it retested. You see, it made all of this. You see, it made this like this little zone right here. So after it retested that third time, I wanted to wait for a break of that zone. And so that's when this big bullish candle broke above, and then I just instantly entered for a buy and stop loss below this level, and take profit is at my monthly level. And so this lower low that it made previously, this where I'm going to take this one I'm going to put my trade to break even. So once it hits this, I'm instantly putting my trade to break even, and then I'm gonna just, set it and leave it, set my alerts for when it hit take profit, or for when it hit stop loss, whatever. So that's all I'm gonna do with that. And like I said, I'm in the negative right now. I entered this with a 0.90, and so yeah, just wait to see what it do, and I'll update y'all later on. Uh, If it, I don't know what it's gonna do, like TP or stop loss this week or next week. Whenever it happens, that's what I'm gonna update y'all. So, but yeah, let's go on to AU, the trade that I won. So first, I'm gonna go over the other trade that I was talking about that I lost, that I got stopped out in profit, and I had scaled into. So I entered the trade, my initial trade, um, right here, I believe. So let me zoom out. Okay, so you see right here, price made a head and shoulders off of this weekly zone right here. So let me just mark up this. And it took me like a while to like teach myself to see these patterns when it's not the cleanest. So, and that's like really been helping me out. So, and then it's because I only look at head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms, or like triple tops, triple bottoms. That's the only thing I look at. So that really helped me too. I don't be trying to look at all the patterns anymore. I just limit it down to 3. So head and shoulders right here on this zone. Come down makes this low, lower high, lower low. So what I did was I bring my zone over here. This why before all of this stuff happened right here, had a zone right here, pulled it over, and you can see it made a double top on this zone. So right here, right here. And so, a double top is basically a M formation. So all you want to look for is the M formation. And I like the 4 hour, but when you see it on the 4 hour, if you drop down, you can see it way clearer, like right here on the 2 hour time frame, or even the 1 hour time frame. So right here, you can see M, down, up, and then back down. So this was my entry for the trade that I got stopped out in profit. So then once that happened, I'm still debating. Like I still don't know if I should have or if I shouldn't. Like I don't know, but I entered off of this a lower high that it had made. It was either a lower high or a breaking retest. So I think it was breaking retest. But let me see. Was it the 1 hour? I think it was the 1 hour. Yeah, I think I entered off a breaking retest that he made somewhere. I think it was I think it was right here. I think I dropped down to a lower time frame and waited for a breaking retest of this area, and then I end up once I enter my trade down here, once I scale in my first trade that I entered, I moved that stop loss and profit. So I got one trade risk free, and my other trade still is not risk free until price creates structure, or if price hits a previous zone that I want to go break even at. So yeah, that's what happened right there. And so like you seen, I should have been caught this position from here all the way down here, and I should have entered off of this lower high as a scale in instead of like whatever this was right here. So yeah, 'cause I think I did get stopped out somewhere up in here. So once this pulled all the way back, I got stopped out of that trade. But so the trade that I actually won was right here. So I was low key mad that I got stopped out because like I knew this was like a perfect trade, and you see how AU moving low, lower high, low, lower high, low, lower high, like it's moving so smooth, and I was low key mad that didn't like stay patient and you know what I'm saying, just stick to the plan. I would have caught this whole move and it would have been decent. So right here is just real simple. Let me let me take this off. So I had this level, yeah. I think I had this whole level right here as a retest zone. So, and let me explain real quick. Okay, so you see price comes down. You see price come down right here, and you see it's like you see it keep throwing out a whole bunch of wicks to the downside, and then you see a big bearish candle, and then a long wick comes after that. So this whole little area, I'm looking for price to come back into this area where you see all these wicks at, come back into the area, retest, and then it continue to go down. So that's why I marked off this whole area right here, and I was like, I'm only gonna sell if it comes and make a double top pattern or like a head and shoulders on this zone. That's the only way I was gonna enter a sell, and I was gonna buy if price broke this last high right here. So if it broke that high, broken retest, I was gonna enter for a buy off of that confluence right there. So but you can see it did exactly what I wanted to do. Came and made a double top and instantly shot in profit. So nothing but bearish. It's a little choppy in some areas, but overall nothing but bearish candles after it made that second leg of the M formation. So double top right here. And like I said, if you don't like how it look on the 4 hour, you can drop down 2 hour, 1 hour. See it clearer. So this the 1 hour. You see the same thing. Left leg come down, go up. Right leg come down, and then straight in profit. And so of course, in real time, I want price to I want all my time frames to be in confluence. So in real time, I have to wait for my daily time frame to become bearish, my 4 hour time frame to become bearish, and also my entry time frame to become bearish before I enter. And so well, I almost forgot. So after it makes the my pattern on my higher time frame, I wait. I want to make sure I get that double top, head and shoulders, or triple top on my entry time frame as well before I enter. So it just adds more confluence. So your trade has a higher probability to win. So I got this double top right here. You can even look at it on the 3 minute time frame. Okay, 3 minute time frame, double top. Don't mind this wick. I'm not leading at this wick, but if you do see this wick, you can count this as a triple top. but I just focused on this move right here and this move right here. And even though price went a little bit above the first leg, it still counts as a double top. So left leg comes down, goes up, right leg comes down again. So I mean second leg comes down again. So yeah, that's all I'm looking for. And then like I said, time frame confluence. Want all my time frames to be in confluence with one another. So since I'm selling, I need all my time frames to become bearish. So you can see price opened up right here. So this went price. So basically, this the open price. I'm pretty sure everybody know this, but this the open price of this bearish candle. So when it goes below open price, the candle is bearish. When it goes above open price, candle is bullish. So I was waiting for the candle to go below the open price so that I can go ahead and put my stop loss. So I can go into my trade, stop loss above the level, take profit down here. And actually, once price started heading in my direction, I reduced my stop loss a little to above the this double top formation that it made on the 4 hour. I reduced my stop loss. So my stop loss on both of my trades was about a 30 pip stop loss, 30, 31, 32 pip stop loss. And then once price broke, when price got like right here, probably like right here, I reduced my stop loss a little bit and put it in break even, I think. And then once price broke down and start creating these wicks right here, then I moved my stop loss all the way down here to above these wicks. So I was, trying to save as much profit as I can, because if it turned around, then what I'm saying, I don't want that to happen. I want all my profit. So, but then at the same time, I could have exited right here. I could have exited right here, but I had problems in the past for holding my trades till it hit take profit. I always took profit when it got close because I never wanted to hold it. So this is basically like a personal issue that I have. Like I want to hold my trades till it hit TP. You know what I'm saying? So I held it all the way. I could have been exiting my trade like a couple of days ago. I mean, not a couple of days ago, a couple of hours ago. But I wanted to hold it all the way to the end so I can I don't know, it's just a personal thing. Like I actually feel good when I hold my trades to the end instead of taking profit early and then seeing price do exactly what I knew it was going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, well, seeing price do exactly what I predicted it was going to do. So yeah, that's it for this video. And if you got any questions or just anything to comment it below. If you got anything you want to ask me about and you don't want to comment below, you can add me on Instagram and or follow me on Instagram or just DM me on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name, and I think my Instagram link is like in the description of my YouTube profile or something. But yeah, same name as YouTube. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that. And if you got anybody else who's going on their trading journey too, and just want to see, just want to follow somebody else in the same stage as them. Like I'm not like, as you can see, I'm not like profitable or nothing yet. I got good trades here and there, still learning, sharing my whole process. So if you got somebody in that same stage that you think might be interested in these type of videos, then go ahead and share my channel with them. You know what I'm saying? Just to spread my channel out more, get more views, get more recognition and everything like that. So, but yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. And yeah, peace.